I don't know how long this is about to record, but my grandfather's in the hospital. My truck is, for lack of a better term, fucked. And I just need a ride, so I'm going to the hospital on the bike. It's going to be about 30-ish minutes. We're going to see how this decides to go. But yeah, so if you don't know me, my name is Matt. I am in a band called Enfall, and I've got my motorcycle license back in November. I'm currently riding a Honda Rebel 500, which honestly is a great starter bike, for me anyway, especially with the way that I learned how to ride. This is like the best and cheapest option for me. I do want an Indian at some point, we'll see how that goes. But with my truck being fucked with the transmission and a bunch of other stuff in my life, this is going to be my main mode of transportation going forward, which, you know, I'm fine with. I have rain gear, I have a bunch of stuff, especially with how much it's been raining in Arkansas lately. Ooh, rock and car. And, you know, just, if I don't have to carry my music gear and it is just me, this is perfect. I can get a rear seat, but I don't feel confident with somebody on my motorcycle with me at the moment. So, you know, if I don't have to carry any equipment, this is the best mode of transport I've got. I can borrow my brother's truck for any kind of like light equipment and stuff like that. My brother has 2 trucks, as you probably saw in the driveway. He's currently in Oklahoma at the moment with the El Camino, which if you guys have not seen that, or people who, you know, don't know me, the El Camino's been in our family for years, and he managed to fix it up. He's a mechanic. My brother Josh is a mechanic. We have a video up about the Mustang we got our mother for Mother's Day on Nature's Log Type on YouTube. You know, just the little things. But I'm hoping this turns out right. Like, you can actually hear my voice over the sound of my motorcycle. Because honestly, I just need to vent, and I will probably post this if everything works well. But yeah, I am a component of full gear all the time. I've got proper boots, jacket, jeans with armor in it, you know, because, well, full-blown riding pants, I don't feel like double pantsing on a 80-degree day. But, you know, it's little things. I'm about to hop on the highway here in a bit, see how this goes. But welcome to beautiful Bella Vista, Arkansas. Whee! Let's hit the GMC in front of me. No? Okay. But yeah, grandfather's in the hospital for, basically, he stubbed his toe. He's diabetic. He stubbed his toe, scraped off some skin. They cleaned it out, did all this stuff, but he has poor circulation to his leg, so it didn't heal properly, and he's got gangrene, which they're going to have to cut the toe, part of the toe off, if not all of it. But since he has bad circulation, that won't heal properly, and then we'll have to take his foot later, so I guess they're just sitting at the hospital, and that's where I'm going. I'm going to the hospital just to see how everyone's doing, and to get out of the house while I have a vehicle to get out of the house in. I have rain gear, but I really don't want to ride in the rain. I really don't. I will if I have to. That's really about it. Oh, come on, Jamesy. There we go. Nobody? Good. I will get a chin mount eventually if I keep doing this shit. I'd rather have a chin mount on the helmet. It'd look better. And I'm just gonna hop on down to the Mercy Hospital in Rogers and see how things are going. Unless I get run over, which is another reason the GoPro's on. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get run over today. I haven't so far, but, you know, every day is a new challenge. Whee! I'm going too fast. Whee! I do have half a tank of gas, though. That will get me all the way over there. But since riding, I started learning how to ride on my own, no MSF course, in November after I bought the bike. Since then, I have put 2,700 miles on it, about to be 28. I had a recall on it, which if you don't know, Honda Rebels through 2023, 2025, they have a recall for some kind of screw or a bolt that gets loose because it wasn't properly tightened in the factory, and they can lock up your steering. I apparently had that recall, and you know, that's always fun to hear that a bike I put 2,700 miles on has a recall for basically no steering. Love it. Fucking love it. Like I said, my dream bike is some kind of Indian. I would love a Chieftain, to be honest. I'd ride that thing everywhere. chieftain or a bobber. I could afford the bobber, I can't afford the chieftain. At least not yet. With my truck being fucked, I would probably have to get a new car, preferably one better on gas. The truck was $100 to fill up. It was a 2002 Dodge Ram 1500 with a 5.9 in it, 4-wheel drive. Loved that fucking truck. But the transmission went out Tuesday. So, you know, all the fun. Earphones in the room. Nice. I don't even know if you can hear me on highway. Woohoo! I am not in the optimal parking position. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Usually you need to stop offset from a vehicle. I did not do that. I am dead center. Usually I do not do that. I am burning up in this fucking thing. Great. Doesn't help that my pants are black, but at least I'm not wearing two pairs of pants. I'm wearing orange jacket to be seen. My helmet's black though, so it's fucking hot. I'm gonna open the visor. Oh my god, cool air. Oh, cool air is fine. Nice. Oh, shade. No, not red light. God dang it. Not a red light. Fuck you, red light. And fuck you, Honda. Just means I get to open the visor again. Oh my god, hair. See, that camera's probably hot. My phone's probably hot in this little sealed case. I think I'll put it in my jacket next time. As far as I know, this bike has a stock exhaust, but when I look at other Rebel 500s, it's completely different. So I wonder if I got like a different trim model with a different exhaust on it. I don't know. I just kind of, ow, I got hit by a bug. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I am not any kind of bike tech. I just like motorcycles. I'm going to the hospital to do hospital things. And why, oh yeah, he has skin cancer. I forgot about that. He has fucking skin cancer. So he's already on like some, like, antibiotic stuff, and so that's probably what kept the infection at bay. I don't know. I'm not a doctor either, but I know enough. And knowing enough sometimes is half the battle. And most dangerous part, parking lots. I'm gonna see if there's motorcycle parking somewhere close. If not, I will be parked. I don't think there's motorcycle parking anywhere. It's a hospital. Why would there be? You drive a hard bargain there, dude. Why do I park under a tree? No, because all the tree parking's gone too. You dicks. I want tree parking. In hindsight, that's not gonna work. I need to back up. Do. Parking will work. It's the going in forwards thing that's not gonna work. Probably put my jacket on the seat since there's not gonna be anything in it anyway. Update on my grandfather. He went through surgery. Everything is fine. They got that toe cut off, or not the whole toe, just like the majority of it, which I think they should have taken the whole thing off personally, but, you know, I'm not a doctor, and, you know, neither is everyone else in my family who were just like, let's just cut it off with pliers and cauterize the wound and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of there with him. It was a joke. Yeah, he's good. He's gonna live. He's got some stuff to take care of, but my grandfather is fine. Now I'm gonna leave the hospital. I am debating on going somewhere for a different amount for my stuff. But we'll see. I might just go home. I might get food and then go home. I have not decided yet. I don't think it's going to record the whole time. I did listen to the audio, and you can hear me over the highway wind noise. So, oh, the seat's hot. Fucking seat. Get hot. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. I'm going to stop for gas. It is currently 3:49. Ooh, that was a big bump. And then, I don't know. I kind of want to get food. What are you doing, Subaru? I kind of want to get food. But also, I kind of just want to go home. Oh, but look at all that traffic. Shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If it goes green, I'll go home. Yeah, I guess I'm not going on the highway like I thought I was going to. I just didn't want to get in front of the slow peepers. But yeah, grandfather's fine. He's got out of surgery. Everyone else is going to go up to the room. I have to go check on the dogs. My brother's gone. Oh, looks like they're having a party in this Toyota Sienna. Having such a fun ride. Just need to get out of the house. That's one problem solved. And now I've just got to worry about my truck and see if I need to get a smaller car or what. My dad wants to try some stuff, like a new filter, and then seeing if the cats are the issue, catalytic converters and stuff. I'm not a car guy, never have been. So at this point, I'm just like, whatever you're going to do, it's not going to make it any worse. So if it fucking breaks more, what was I going to do, sell the truck? Because, I mean, that's basically what was going to happen anyway. So no harm, no foul at this point. And he said he's going to pay for it. And, like, I really don't want you to. And I was like, well, the transmission's cheaper than a new car. I'm like, yeah, but a transmission, I have to pay all the money up front. And I don't necessarily have $4 to $5 grand for a new transmission. Or even $2 grand. I don't even have $8 grand to put on a transmission. So, you know, I've got to just, like, finance a brand new fucking vehicle that's $15,000 and hope the payments are low. Love it. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I must try to be a dick, everybody. I swear. Somehow found neutral. Truck, I am right here. Fucking see you. Thank you. You weren't a dick. I feel like a dick now. Everyone's like, you're probably hot in that gear. I'm like, I am hot in that gear. Thank you. Actually, nobody's looking at me. They're probably just like, you're fucking loud. I'm like, I'm sorry. I try not to be loud. I don't like being loud. Everyone's like, loud pipes save lives. I'm like, yeah, you can hear them. You can't see them. Those tend the excuses. I never saw them. But that doesn't fucking matter. You know what I might do instead? I might go home, get gas, obviously, go home, wait a couple hours, and see if I actually want to leave the house again. This isn't really a moto vlog. This is more like me venting and then having recorded it all to test how hard it's going to be to put it together. Are we gonna go? Thank you. I'm not gonna shift. So I've got to slow down and make that turn. We turn to the highway, everybody. I went too short. Okay, we're good. All the way up to speed. I am speed. 6th gear, I've ran out of gears. 70. Okay, I'm way too close to this vehicle and I can't scoot over. There we go. I still can't scoot over. There's too many people. I will just not scoot over. I will just be here in this lane behind the Volkswagen. Come on, little Tesla. I need you to go. Thank you. Thank you, little Tesla. I want to be able to go to the speed limit. Oh, did I buckle down my helmet? Yes, I did. Oh, that was a weird feeling. Oh, the wind is so nice on my back. Okay, yeah, gas. Gas is definitely a priority. I might turn the camera around to look at me while I'm talking. Oh, that's a cop. Hi, cop. How are you? I'm going the speed limit on my motorbike. But yeah, this has just not been my last few months. Just a lot of shit. A lot of shit going on. And you know what? This is a nice little venti ride I needed. And once I get gas and head home, I'll figure out if I'm going to leave on the bike yet again for something else. Ooh, shit. That was just a shifty mistake on my part. If I had a second camera, second one, I could have this main one that everyone's using to look at pointed at me, and then the chin cam pointing out. That involves buying another camera and still buying the chin mount. You know, so I don't know how I feel about that. That's a lot of money that I don't have right now, especially after talking about how much money I don't have. just like everyone else doesn't have muddy, and this sounds whiny, and I'm gonna wreck this thing right here. No, I'm not. I win. So I slow down. It's 55 through here? All the fucking turns? I didn't go 55 through here ever. Oh, that Jeep's for sale. Probably has a coolant leak of some kind. Not engine coolant. Engine cooler lines. That's what I'm trying to say. Jesus Christ. Look at that gas price. I might go all the way to Walmart over the Missouri line. That sounds better at this point. Let's see what Casey's has for gas prices. What's the bike? $3.89? It's the bike. That's not going to be that much. I will probably just do it there. Hello, everybody. So, magnetic bag. I've been recording for 30 minutes. The battery's probably going to die on my way home. So, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, this is the gear I've been riding on. It's been 88 fucking degrees out. I am not a huge fan of hot weather. It also doesn't help to have all these layers on. But, safe rider. Here we go. Everything's tied down. I'm in first already. Here we go. A bump bump. And away we go. But yeah, that's just been my time. My day with everything. I can't wait to be home now for the next few minutes. I'll decide on food if it's not fucking raining. If it's fucking raining, I'll stay home. I think it's supposed to rain about 6 o'clock anyway. We'll see. Now you guys can't see what I get to see, which is pure panic in people, but this last leg to my house, nobody really needs to fucking see on the road anyway. Thanks for coming along, everybody. We'll see if I make more of these. I honestly don't know. This is like 3 hours worth of content that I'm going to be cutting down. 3 hours? It was an hour, because it was 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back, with the helmet mic. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.